Hey YouTube, did you miss me? Tonight I want to talk about an amazing experience that I had last Saturday. I had the opportunity to head up to Arlington, Texas to attend the Pokemon video game competition. It was an awful lot of fun, even though I got knocked out in the first round. So I just wanted to recap the entire day for you in about 4 minutes. So this is how it all went down. I left home Saturday at about 7:30. I had a 4-hour drive ahead of me to Arlington. However, the traffic was basically non-existent. I was able to get up there by 11:30 if I recall correctly. I got in line for registration, which started at 1 o'clock. I got in line at about 11:30, 11:45. The line was already horrendously long. There's a YouTube video of just how horrendously long that line was. I'll put the link up. So once 1 o'clock came around, the line started moving pretty quickly. I got the chance to register. Some of the people in the back did not. I think there were a total of 670 some competitors. That's just from word around the competition. That's how many there were. Luckily for me, and luckily for a bunch of people, we brought our Pokewalkers, so we spent a good amount of our time in line connecting with each other and getting a whole bunch of different items and watts and such. So that was pretty productive. And then once I finished registering, we all had to go through preliminary battles. Those that went through 4 rounds of preliminary battles got into the finalists lounge, where they had a pretty good shot of getting to the top 16 and therefore an invitation to the nationals. When they got around to arranging my first preliminary battle, they paired me with a guy that I hadn't seen before. He was next to me in line. We talked for a little bit, but nothing major. Once we got paired up, we were supposed to introduce ourselves, and I told him my name, he told me his. I asked him if he was a member of Smogon, which is the competitive Pokemon battling community. He said that he was, and then he also told me that he was Omega Donut. And for those of you that don't know, Omega Donut was last year's national champion. Just by luck. I'd like to think that I held up pretty well against the previous national champion, and it was a good fight in my opinion, and Omega Donut said the same thing, but ultimately I lost the fight against him. So yeah, got knocked out in round 1, which I was kind of expecting it, but still disappointing. Anyways, we all saw the final battle. It was a great fight. It lasted quite a while. Then I packed up my stuff and drove over to a friend's house, and once I got there, I just asked, hey, where am I sleeping? Then I rolled up my sleeping bag and fell right asleep on the floor. Then I wake up Sunday morning, I leave back for home at about 7 o'clock, and make it back in time for church at 11. So yeah, there's the entire event in a nutshell. There will be pictures and the video of my fight with Omega Donut in the future, but my 4 minutes are up, so it'll have to come later.